Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina freaking Mistfire. Where in the last episode we almost finished up the Fingers of the Mountain quest. This is the third episode doing it in a row. It takes a little while and we keep getting caught up with selling all of our goods. But that's not quite what we're gonna do. In today's episode we're gonna head back to Cloud Top. Problem is that if we wish to receive the Finger of the Mountain power, we're going to need a Welkin Stone. Now, I'm a bit unsure if I believe you may be able to do this without the Welkin Stone, if you can actually tank the damage that's coming in, and since it's magic based, maybe we as a Breton would be able to survive. But they said get a Welkin Stone, so I'm just gonna listen to them and go get myself a Welkin Stone, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're also gonna be able to try out some new conjured creatures, which is going to be very exciting because we're getting very close to journeyman level conjuration, and I bought two new spells, the Flame Atronach, which is going to be an improved Scampi, and the Headless Zombie. Now, I wanted the Flame Atronach because I eventually want to be able to weaken my enemies to the element of fire, and then a Flame Atronach is going to be the best there is. But until that time comes, I figured why not take that opportunity to play around with some other things, some other creatures that I won't be able to use later. Her Rotunda Veil. Okay. Let's check out this place. This is probably not one of the Ayleid ruins that I go into the most. It's a bit out in the middle of nowhere, so we'll check it out. This is most likely then going to be the way back. Let's see how big it is. Welkin Stones, Varla Stones, Ayleid statues for Umbacano. As far as I can remember, we've only found one statue for him so far, right? I believe we only found one Ayleid statue. Well, this place is big. Oh, there's somebody standing ominously in the distance. Now, what's this blood right here? Well, you see. Let me demonstrate. Yeah. That's a thing that happens to ya. Oh! You survived, buddy. Oh, there's a Welkin Stone I need. Oh boy! Oh! Almost got stuck on that one. Alright. Scampi! We got trouble, buddy. Actually, they haven't seen me yet. There's gonna be a good chance for me to use some of my poisons. I have way too many poisons right now. Alright, children. I never really showed that off. I'm very bad at showing off quest items we get because I just assume that everybody knows everything about them. Let's get that Poison of Illness out of here. I've had it for so long now. Had it since the start of the game. Oh boy. Wait, what happened? I missed with the arrow because it automatically fired before I was... Okay, it's sort of bugged out on me there. That's okay though. We'll be just fine. Okay, I guess we need a new Scampi now. Whoa, okay. I'm a Breton, so don't you try your magic on me. You'll have a bad time, buddy. That's for sure. Still gotta change this flippin' healing spell back to where it should be. There we go. Wonderful. Got him. Bandit Hedge Wizard. Yoink. Let's go back and get the spell that we... oh, the Welkin Stone, sorry. That we missed out on here. Oh, what was that? Oh! Oh, the breakdance Khajiit came straight after me and died a horrible death. Falling on the traps that she really should be used to by now if she's stayed here for a considerable amount of time. Now, another good thing about getting Finger of the Mountain... Nah. Is that we'll be able to... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Baka, baka, baka. How could I? Oh, I'm so stupid. Now... Oh, I got it. Yay. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, I still am stupid. Alright, we survived. Did you do it again? I think I got it though. I'm fairly certain I managed to grab it. I am an idiot on the highest level. Once we get Finger of the Mountain, it actually has a little bit of... Oh wait, don't do it, Dark. Remember. Remember, Dark. You forget very quickly, don't you? It has an area of effect, so it'll be much easier for us to bring items like this off their pedestals, because we just have to hit somewhere in the immediate vicinity, and especially since I'm a silly goose who decides to play without a cross here, grabbing items like this is gonna be much, much easier. Okay, that should be most of the items obtained. Cool. Now where do we go? Which direction do we step? You know what? Let's check out the side. Okay, let's just go forward for now. Let's go through here. Get some Welkin stones. We only need one, but the rest of them we can sell off in Sidneus's shop. Whoop. Eventually, she will be part of a quest, so might as well get to know her a little bit. Oh boy, we got trouble here.
Is the baby gonna cry?
Oh boy, please stop hitting me with that axe, sir. Please stop hitting me with that axe. I would really appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna draw him back into the trap. Oh boy. Come get me, fool. Oh, out of one trap and into the other. And he's still alive. Oh boy. Nah, the trap didn't trigger again. Okay, good thing we survived that though. Alright, get him, Scampy. Get him, Scampy Scoo. Good job, buddy. We appear to have run out of torches. Heresy. That cannot be. Alright, where was the other fool who thought he could mess with me? So looking forward to switching out Scampy. We're gonna hit that level any second now, that's the thing. Any second. We're gonna get ourselves a new Scampy. Well, guess more bandits have been hanging out. Oh, you were eating bone meal? That's probably real delicious. I like those little details that they add around the environment. It's cute. Paintbrushes. I don't feel like climbing the white gold tower today. Ooh, a bedroll. Sure, let's sleep a little. We can level up. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Alright. Endurance, speed, intelligence. Woohoo! More magicka, more speeds, more fatigue, and more health. Wonderful. Just a general little upgrade to our wonderful girl, so 136 health, 190 magicka right now, and we already have a little bit of a speed boost, so we're gonna be faster and faster, and eventually we'll be speeding through the lands like it's nobody's business. Yes! Through steady practice, you've discovered more creatures summoned from the plains of Oblivion. You're now a journeyman in conjuration magic and can cast journeyman level or conjuration spells. You know what this means. We can get a flame atronach and a headless zombie. Okay, so let's compare a little. Here's a scamp. Let's do get AV health. Geoth. I can't see my keyboard because the mic's in the way. 80 health. Okay, so Scampy has 80 health. Look at how much magicka that costs. Oh my. Now the flame atronach has 150 health. Almost double Scampy's health. Does it cost double the magicka? It costs slightly more than double the magicka, but at the same time, it also lasts for a little bit longer. That's good. Now, Headless Zombie is like somewhere in the middle, but it's also the most expensive. So let's try to summon the Headless Zombie and see the health here. Aw, isn't he cute? How much health do you have? 175. It's going to be the tankiest and I think the strongest in terms of melee damage. So I approve of this. All right, let's try this out in combat a little. Oh, this place is huge though. Really big, but at least that means more opportunity for great treasure. Now we're gonna start to find steel armor more frequently. As we level up, we'll find better and better armor. Everybody will be wearing better armor. You should know how it works by now. I'm gonna get Flair here. Our ultimate get stuff down spell. Boink, boink. We've been using very little destruction magic. I am quite aware, but I've gone over why that is. We want to use our magicka on other more efficient methods, and we'll be able to train our destruction magic more easily eventually, but for now it's definitely going to take a little bit of a back seat. Now what spell would we want on our summon, on 4, on my summon hotkey? I think let's try the Headless Zombie. Like, it uses quite a lot of magicka. That cannot be understated, so that's something we need to keep in mind. Whoop. But we generally don't really run out of magicka or have that as an issue, so it should be fine. What I'm hoping the most is that the headless zombie will somehow act more... Oh, will act better than Scampy. But if there's gonna be ghosts around, I think it's about time we brought out the Flame Atronach. Let's do this. Oh, they got frost magic though. You gonna be okay? Don't punch it. Don't punch it. Unless your physical attacks also do fire damage. Alright, I'll help out. Let's get them. Because this is an enchanted weapon, I can damage them, even though the frost damage will be resisted, but I'm not doing very much damage, but at least I can run out the last of the charge before we sell it off at Fire and Steel. Oh boy, we're knocked down. Oh boy, we're knocked down. Well, these ghosts are turning to be rather nasty. Alright, come on, Flamey. Help me out here. Please do some fireballs or something. We don't need melee attacks. Oh, there we go. Almost got her. Oh boy. Keep falling over because of we're swinging so much and our fatigue goes down. There we go, we got one of them. These ones are nasty. These ghosts are real powerful. My blunt skill increased. Wow, that's a major skill as far as I'm aware, so we can't really use it too much, but we should be fine. We just leveled up, so I'm not worrying too much about that. Oh boy, it's coming back again. Let's just see Scampy here. Go, Scampy Skoo! I almost miss you, Scampy. We're gonna be replacing you with these other powerful monsters. Trying to shoulder bash ghosts. That's the Scampy way. Nobody can replace you, Scampy. Actually, they will. Oh boy, come on, let's get him. Whew. Okay. Those were particularly rough, and it didn't really yield me enough money to really be worth it, but we did get that ectoplasm at the very least, so I guess we should be happy about that. Okay, is that all in this little chamber right here? The sanctum? Oh, not at all. I almost passed by this door. Now there's more things to explore here, but let's just go to the sanctum for now, and it should give us a way to loop back to where we were. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be hell. Let's see how our zombie performs down there, shall we? I'm just gonna heal myself up here. Now, using this zombie is gonna require quite a lot of magicka. They're talking about Tamriel down here. Go, zombie, go! Slaughter. Ooh, I want to see him at work. Oh my gosh, 2-hit kill on that bandit lady. Go get him, boy. Yes, this is what I wanted. Not a scamp that lingers in the distance, but a zombie that chases them down to rip their body limb from limb. Yes. And he's out of here. He has a very high magicka cost, that must be said, so he might not be very effective at this exact level because of it, but seriously, this is awesome. Although I'm almost tempted to stay with Scampy for a while because of the more generous magicka. Oh gosh, archers, am I right? You know what? Sure. If the archer's gonna be like that, they may. She can just keep doing her thing. I'm just gonna go and loot in the meantime. But yeah, they use a lot of magicka. Still, I don't regret buying them. They're gonna be very useful eventually, but I'm not sure if that's right now. But if we face stronger opponents and we need more of a solid bodyguard, then a zombie is going to serve us so much better than a little scamp will. Oh boy! Okay. Especially in melee combat, like look at this. This is going to be quite efficient, especially if I now jump in and help out a little bit with a little bit of a frenzy spell. Touch of Rage. What would I want that on? And can be a convenient key here. I'm gonna set, you know, I'm just gonna do this, I think. Alright, there we go. Fight each other. Oh, they're killing, oh. Keep it up. Alright. Well, that's that Khajiit down. Buddy, there's another one over there. He won't have the lifespan or the brains to last. Literally, he has no brains because he has no heads. That's fine, though. Oh my god, I hate this girl. I feel like the better way to deal with her would be a Flame Atronach, because the Flame Atronach can attack her from afar as well. Yeah, that ought to deal with her. Alright, we just gotta learn what conjure creature we should use in what scenario, really. But the Headless Zombie, especially when people try to get up in my face, the best. Other than that, if we need a generally strong summon, we're gonna do the Flame Atronach, especially if we're trying to chase down like an archer or something. And if we just need a little bit of assistance, we might use Scampy, or if we're starting to hurt for Magicka a little bit. Oop. Okay. Was this most of this place explored? Yeah, I think there's gonna be another way to get around to that area in the back there. But the Headless Zombie did not fare too well against the Archer, because the Archer kept running away like a little wuss. Oh my gosh, double Varla Stone. But for this, like, if somebody tries to go at me in melee, he can two-shot them. One hit, and she was blocking that even. And... oh, he missed there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Ah, oh, he keeps missing. I guess somebody can, like, keep him at distance with a weapon, but generally 2 hits from him and they're dead. He is a powerhouse. Varla Stone. Varla Stone. I love it when I get double Varla Stone. And does this lead? I'm not sure where this leads. Oh, there's so many paths here. Okay, let's go over here first, because I think this is gonna be a dead end. I was correct. Gold. I would love to find a chest that has a chance for some good loot in it. Part of me almost wants to go back to Fingerbowl Cave, the cave near Ailswell, because I know that there are so many chests in there that are going to contain good loot. But I think we need to contain ourselves. So we came from here. We went here. That is a place we can go. Let's go here, because I think this is also going to be a short little room. Yes, there is! Help me out here, Sambo. I think we're going to call you Zambo. Good old Sambo. Get him, boy. Arr, I'll just let him do his thing. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Not that I can see. They seem to easily stagger him back though, so it seems like his weakness is going to be archers and people with like two-handed weapons because they have such great range. I refuse to believe that's everything in here. But it is. It really is. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any treasure there. Oh well. Onwards. We definitely have enough Welkin stones. We shouldn't really die right now. Oh hey, you want to fight me? How about you say hello to my little friend? Oh, a 2-on-1. One shot. The power of the conjured creatures. It also scales. Kaboom. Get him. Slaughter. Tear him limb from limb. Go. Oh, this dark elf is fighting back. He's the ringleader. Can you get him? Oh, well. Let's try to actually finish him ourselves with some destruction magic, shall we? That's something that doesn't happen a lot. Oh boy. Need to get to a bit of a distance here. Whoa. Destruction skill increase. What do you know? That's something that rarely happens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get him. Oh, he's a nasty bugger. Well, I'm gonna bop him in the head with Caliban's Grim Retort, and that should be it. Oh boy. There we go. Not quite what we were going for. Now he's about to knock me into the next dimension. Yeah, I ought to just leave the fighting to my companions, really. Sip up on this. Sip up on this. Oh wow, he still got me. Wow, there's some serious power there. Alright, good job, buddy. Well, I think that just proves that Marina's not quite capable enough in combat to fight somebody like this. Oh boy. Get away from me, please. I really wanted to finish him off with a couple of fireballs, but I guess what we're gonna do is that we're going to simply kill him with a little bit of poison here. Come, come. Oh, that sucks. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired of this little game we're doing right here, so I'm simply gonna go over here, sip some restore health, and summon Scampy here to help me. Come on, Scampy. There we go. It's much better. Like I can jump in myself, but as we see there, it's a bit painful to watch, isn't it? I want to be able to participate more actively in the combat, but I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. I will be, but yeah. Oh, that's the chest. That's where we can get our goods. Let's hope for something real nice here. Robo deflection, robo deflection, robo deflection. What's in the chest? Ooh. And even if there's nothing, at least we've cleared out another rune and gotten ourselves quite a lot of treasure. I mean, you can't complain about double wireless stone. That can easily become like a 1,500 golds reward. Steel Warhammer? Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll accept it. Blah. Oh well. It's all good. We're not quite done though, because there should be one more area that we haven't explored back in the initial chamber. Down here, there's a little area that we haven't been yet. So we'll open this up. And then instead of heading straight back out, we're going to go down again. Just to check. There's probably not going to be anything extraordinarily awesome. But overall, might be worth checking out. I do like the zombie though. Oh boy. Oh shit! Help me out here. Thanks, buddy.
That the best you can do?
You always have my back, don't you, Zombo? Oh boy. Ah. Go! Ooh. You know what would be awesome? If we like made a story about who this headless zombie is. Like, let's say this is like Marina's ex-boyfriend that she keeps summoning because she carries a real bad grudge towards him. Yes, okay. That zombie is now her ex-boyfriend. Confirmed, it is now canon. Oh, steel arrows. What do you know? How wonderful. Alright, let's just rest up now, and that was everything in here explored. Alright. Got ourselves plenty of goodies. This was a very, very profitable endeavor we just went on. So now, oh boy. With this Welkin Stone in inventory, we should be able to return to Cloud Top fairly safely. And with Finger of the Mountain done, what else is there to do? Reynald Germain told us to go to Shaden Hall to try and figure out who is besmirching his good name, because he's quite capable of doing that himself. Ooh, I remember now. Actually, if we go to the castle, the Countess has a task for us. I believe there's been a theft in the castle, and we will have to play detective. Detective Marina will have to take the case. Let's see, let's do Coral Recommendation Part 2, put that on the map, and there we go. The infamous quest marker that has sparked so much controversy throughout the days. You know, there are people, oh, oh my gosh, he got wrecked. There are people who enjoy the Morrowind style of quests, of questing, where essentially in Morrowind, they wouldn't give you a quest marker. They would instead describe where you had to go, like, oh, it's easy, you go east out of town, you follow the road until you get to this cave, and then you take west there, you continue for that long, and then if you look between some rocks, you might find the place you're looking for. Which I do admit, it's extremely satisfying in Morrowind when you find somewhere you're supposed to go, you're like, yes, I found it. It feels like you're exploring and you're going on an adventure, but of course there also are those NPCs in Morrowind that give you straight up wrong information, where you have to go west of town, they tell you to go east of town, and so you end up never ever finding the place you're supposed to be. Oh, I found a cavern. I didn't mean to, this was by accident. So in Oblivion, they decided to implement the quest marker system, where the NPCs give you much less info about where to go and just sort of place it on your map instead. Now, A system that I really like is the system that The Witcher 3 uses. I feel like a lot of the mechanics and systems from The Witcher 3 is actually really cool because... I heard somebody in here. What they do in The Witcher 3 is that they don't point you exactly to where you're supposed to go, but you get like a general radius on the map, and somewhere in that radius is your quest target. I actually really like that. I feel like that's a good compromise between having to actually explore and look for your... Oh my... Why are there trolls here? I am at such a low level. I am not supposed to meet trolls. No. My zombie is fighting trolls though. I'm fairly certain that these guys can two-shot me. Savage trolls? Why? I guess there are just always trolls in this cavern. I'm glad I have my zombie now, because Scampy could not stand up to these fools, I'm sure. Okay, now I'm scared. Are there trolls? Okay, now I'm worried, guys. Okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Don't wuss out, Dark, don't wuss out. Oh, there's a rat. I can deal with the rat myself, thank you very much. Good destruction magic training. Just don't contract the disease now. There we go. I gotta do some fighting myself as well. Can't just leave it to him. I see another troll further in. Trolls are very nasty. I don't think I even need to introduce trolls to you. Most of you should get the memo by now, but I won't be able to carry much more. I think we can make a couple of potions, but I'm still gonna be way down, so I think I'm gonna be forced to drop a little bit of stuff on the ground here. This is mostly going to be a dungeon delving episode then, but I'm sure people don't mind that. Ooh, yes, I can combine it with root pulp. I've been struggling to find something good to combine root pulp with, but as you can see, restore fatigue ingredients are extremely easy to combine with one another. Just pop them in like this, make a couple potions, sell them to the store, and before you know it, you are very rich. Ooh, I can combine this with bergamot seeds, good. I'm struggling to get those out of my inventory as well. What about the leek? We can get some rice, there we go. That helped my weight a little bit, good. Okay, let's go in here first. Okay, so far so good. Get some shrooms, get some gold. There better be something good in here. I'm exploring a troll-infested cave right now. It's not something I want to do at level 4. Okay. We're gonna use some of our poisons here, I think. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. I want to take a hit and just see how much damage he does. Yeah. I pretty much figured that would be more or less what I was gonna take. Ugh. But with some poison and with a good zombie, as long as we can keep them at a distance, we should be fine. Oh boy. It's a bit exciting too, though. It's a nice little shakeup from the usual. I thought we weren't gonna meet a lot of these, except for like certain quests and locations, but I guess this is one such location. Chamber of the Titans. Okay, let's make our way back to the other door here. Have we now properly explored this area? Chamber of the Titans. Okay, so both of these doors lead to the same area. So we want to just heal up here, just train on my restoration a little bit. It's a nice skill to have at a high level. And we're gonna probably wait around out here just so I can get the magic to actually summon a zombie to protect me. Ogres? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ogres? Okay. We're gonna need more poisons now. Alright, got a good shot in. Come on, boy. You got him. Oh, don't let him bully you around. I'm not sure if they are nastier than trolls or not, but they look nastier. Oh my gosh. The Pale Pass quest up in Bruma involves a lot of trolls. He just knocked out my zombie. My zombie has 170 health. That's bad. My zombie has more health than me. Oh my, look at this! My zombie can barely fight back against this savage ogre. He's coming for me. Oh, zombie spell. Any second now, zombie spell. Any second. Alright, prepare to meet your maker. What are we gonna do? Zombo! We're screwed, Zombo. This is the end. This is the end of us. Nah, we're fine. We have plenty of potions and such. I just wanted to make it a little cinematic and awesome. Oh, this is good. This is good fun, though. Yes, I need a little bit of a shake-up. I know why they call it a Chamber of the Titans now. Okay, was that it? Is that everybody? I'm down in, like, this scary cave in the middle of the night getting mauled by ogres and trolls. Not how I was planning to spend my Saturday night. Oh, yes! Ah, gotta love it when you find these pieces of clothing that are enchanted. They sell for a lot and you can easily carry a lot of them, so... good stuff all around. I would prefer to find something like a robe of deflection, because there are certain mage's robes that shield you from a certain amount of physical damage. Oh, gosh. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to help out our zombie a little bit with some poison here. Oh, there's a troll here too. Oh, that's something. Alright, let's train our marksman a little bit then. Oh, it's so fast! It's so freaking fast! Oh, this is bad stuff. Oh, he got the troll out of the way. This zombie is the best. I'm so glad I bought new spells before I came here. Oh boy. Really glad that's how it turned out. He killed it again. Alright, we're gonna have to damage health poison him once more. Yes, we got him. That should drain his health, and he should be going down fairly quickly now. He's stuck behind some rocks. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming for me. Finish him! Finish him! Ah! Just bitch smack an ogre. Look at this guy. How many arrows does it take to kill an ogre? That's not the setup for a joke. That's an actual question. Oh my gosh, I guess the ogres are even worse than the trolls then. Let's see. Troll fats, wisp stock caps. Make some potions out of them. Now I can move again. Good stuff. Oh, I see a freaking another troll. Alright, we're gonna poison our arrow. Oh my gosh. I know it's a bit of a waste when I'm doing this without when I'm stubborn and refuse to use the crosshair because I don't like the look of it, but hey, oh well. Saves me a little bit of inventory space because I've had a lot of those poisons laying around right now. Ah, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage with my archery, I know, but it's just a nice little way to train some marksmen. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. This cave is just filled with trolls and trolls and ogres. This is a nasty, nasty place. Okay, what is back here? Does this lead back where I think? Yeah, this leads back to the beginning, I think. Because if we go here, and then we avoid this little trap there. Yeah, okay, so now we made full circle. Maybe I could use these traps against the monsters. That's something to consider. Okay. Let's go get 'em, boys. Let's get this troll over here. Let's get him to come on over. They're so quick, it's so scary. Okay, stop him. Stop him right where he is. Stop him in his tracks. Fight. It's Fight Club over here, troll versus zombie. Yay. My ex-boyfriend knows how to get it done. It's the only thing he's ever good for. That's not very kind, Marina. Flawless topaz. Oh boy. There's another ogre. Oh, there's another troll. They're everywhere. They're absolutely all over the place. That guy over there is gonna see me soon as well. Yeah, here he comes. Alright. Fight! Though sometimes he seems to struggle a little with the ogre fights. I don't have any more poisons to really help him out. I just really have my wonderful arrows. Ooh, what I should have been doing is that I should have frenzied one of them, but I figured they might have been too powerful for my frenzy spell. At least they're slow, so I'll be able to actually easily train destruction magic on these fools. Just don't get stuck in a corner, please. Oh boy. Come on now. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, okay, this is the good thing about speed. As long as I don't mess up now, he can't ever hit me, so yay for that. Although I'm barely chipping away at his health, so you might want to consider a different option right here. Please get away from me. There we go. Good way to train a little bit of destruction though. That it is, although I fell down now. There we go. Can I get back up? Thank you very much. Yeah, I ought to leave the fighting to my good friend Scampy. Scampy? I mean Zombo. Of course, damage intelligence and resist paralysis. Wonderful. Shock damage. I just make a poison of shock. Ah, now this is wonderful. That's a cool effect right there. Oh, come on. Push it up. Slowly, gently. Do I even need to tell you how good that is? Look at the price! Reflect damage 8% on self. With how much damage they're gonna be dealing to my face, that's amazing. Base Ring of Retribution, welcome to the party. Oh my gosh, yes. Now this cave goes on and on and on. And it just never ends. We've been in here the entire night, creeping through. Okay, let's try to clear the rest of this now. This episode might go over 40, which I try to avoid for the most part, but I'm sure you don't mind. If you're this far in, you're already... A minotaur! Come on! No! Zombo, please help me. Oh boy. Face the wrath of my ex. Kill them. Oh boy. That is real scary. Luckily he's nothing compared to my ex. That joke's getting old. I should put away something. I'm gonna put away a iron battle axe, I think. That's good. Now I can actually kind of move around. So there are minotaurs, trolls. Oh, and war axes are burning in here. And ogres. All the nastiest of the nasty. In the future, this isn't just going to be a one-off cave. This is going to be every cave we come across. That's the scary part. That's why I don't really like playing Oblivion on the higher levels, or why I didn't like it back in the day, rather. Because of this scenario. Okay, and then there's still an area that we have to go back and explore that we didn't check out, but man, what a cave. I accidentally stumbled across it. I was not even meaning to go here because I wanted us to get to Cloud Top. I really wanted us to get to Cloud Top already, but it was not meant to be, and the torch ran out. How awful that is. Let's see. I'm gonna repair that. Torch. Let me just check my level briefly. 10%. Yeah, we're far away. Good. No need for us to worry in the slightest then. About anything at all. Okay, there are some things we should worry about. Over there, where these two dudes were patrolling, this is where we need to go. Oh boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Maybe I shouldn't call you boy anymore. Well, you used to be my boy, but then you cheated on me with my best friend, and therefore I made you into what you are. Don't mess with Marina's feelings, okay? Just don't. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorns. And that's something I'm had to learn in life. Get her! Good job. Love you, troll. I would never harm you. Okay, is that all? Oh boy. Somebody got wrecked in here. Dueling touch, good stuff. Who is this? Galtus Previa. Poor fool. He died in here. A broken shield. Ah, I don't think I've ever come across this before. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, that's the symbol of the Blackwood Company. Isn't it? I'm fairly certain that's the symbol of the Blackwood Company. Oh, that is cool. I'll just keep that with me because it doesn't actually weigh anything. There might actually be a quest to retrieve this, perhaps. Cool. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is that the only word I can? Right now it is. I've seriously been enjoying this dungeon a lot. Very exciting to fight. To fight some stronger opponents and get a taste of things to come. Like, if I didn't have the conjured creatures, this would be a pain to do. I imagine playing as a warrior on the highest difficulty is going to be also very difficult. I almost feel like you need to implement certain magic into your playstyle in order to make it, because you need to weaken your opponents. But in my case, I don't really even need to weaken the opponents. I just need to make sure that my summoned creatures can hurt them enough, which they can. So that's all well and good. Now there should only be one path we can take if we wish to get out of here, which is over here. So a bit of a long dungeon delvey episode, but hopefully it was enjoyable. Is this gonna bring us out somewhere else? Colovian Highlands. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna bring me out over here. Where are we right now? Oh, we're almost right by Cloud Top. Okay, I'm gonna make my way. Actually, I kind of like the view from here. It's not. Yeah, this is a nice view right here. We'll end it on that, I think. Well, guys and girls, I certainly hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did, and I hope that you will tune in to the next one. Have a still good day. Take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.